Today on Teuty's Track Analysis, we have the track of the day for March 21st, Dream Emotions Plus by Mac and Cheese. Dream Emotions Plus is a dirt track that also features some small road sections and a sausage block at the very start. It also has some engine off sections ending with reset blocks. The track has multiple finishes, and the risky finish needs about 250 minimum speed to reach. You can also reach it with a standing respawn at the final checkpoint, and I would recommend this over the safe finish as it saves nearly 1 second. I completed the track with a time of 38.727. This is over 3 seconds ahead of the gold medal time and 0.02 of a second ahead of the author medal time. I really enjoyed the track and would give Dream Emotions Plus a triple plus rating. For the analysis today, we are using the current world record Ghost driven by Insanity. They had a time of 37.631, and this is 1.096 ahead of my personal best. At the very start of the track, we'll have an engine off jump, which really doesn't cause anything significant to happen. You just want your angle here to be pointing a little bit towards the left. We'll see upon landing though, I actually turn to the right here for basically no reason. Usually on these dirt entrances, you want to enter on the right or left side so you don't get any air time. However, here that's not the case for this entrance. You can kind of just go right down the middle and not get that air time. So subconsciously, I thought that, but that is not the case for this entrance. This will cause me to have to turn harder back towards the left and slide a little bit more on the dirt than I otherwise would have liked. And for this opening dirt turn as well on the exit, you want to be driving the outside line here like the world record. Obviously here I did not get all that close to that line, and this will cost me a decent amount of speed. After this turn, we'll be onto a small road section, which you want to be on a very tight inside line. Otherwise, you will have an extremely hard getting around the inside line of the next coming dirt turn. And again, we'll see that inside line here around this dirt turn. Again, if you end up wide on that road section, you'll either have to turn extremely hard to get around the corner, release gas to get around the corner, otherwise you will end up wide on this turn and end up hitting this little bump out. For the upcoming dirt turn here, we have another outside line that I'll be unable to get, and in combination with this outside line, the world record also gets a no slide through this, so this is a huge speed boost here that I will be unable to get, and this will be a massive difference between our runs, and really the majority of the difference between our runs. And we'll see here the world record is getting so much extra speed and shooting very far ahead. For this turn here, really just feathering, steering towards the right as much as needed to either not hit these poles or not slide down too far towards the left. However, nearing the very exit, you do want to get to the left-hand side to get that very little extra speed you will get from this outside line. After this is the engine off, so try not to steer too much on the dirt here. For this drop down here, I wish I was angled down towards the left a little bit more instead of having to turn very hard to the left right before exiting this ramp. Not going to be a huge deal, but something that could be slightly improved there. And we'll see here that incorrect angle and turning late makes me slide out a little bit further here. Not the biggest deal again, but something that could be slightly improved. On the way to the finish, really the only thing you have to avoid is driving over any of the dirt corners. That's the only thing that can really lose you any significant amount of speed. Again, here for this risky finish, if you need to standing respawn at the final checkpoint for whatever reason, you can still easily make this finish, and I would highly recommend this over the safe finish in the majority of circumstances, as it saves an entire second. So yeah, really enjoyed today's track. I really like the shorter ones. I think 40 seconds or so for a track for me is really like a perfect sweet spot. Sometimes I feel like the longer tracks, especially like 50+ second tracks, just drag on a little bit too long, and the shorter ones really you can get a run done very quickly, start up the next one, makes a track very enjoyable, very huntable, and a joy to play in my opinion. That'll do it for today's analysis though. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like the video and subscribe. Check the description for links to my Twitch and Discord if you're interested in those. And be sure to check out all the other track analysis videos out on the channel already. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Thursday for the next one.